What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jamae, and today I'm going to show you how I achieved these beautiful butterfly locks. So yes, this was my first time attempting, and I say they came out pretty darn good. So if you're interested in seeing the easy way that I did this look, keep on watching. Okay guys, so the hair that I'm using is the Freetree braid waterwave, and this is 22 inches. So I got two colors. As you can see, I have color 4, which is my natural hair color, and then I have color 27. And I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm right by the window because this is the only place that had like good lighting without bringing out my ring light and all that. I bought like 7 bags, so I only have these 2 left, and I have about 4 braids left to do. So the first thing that you're gonna do, I obviously already started. This was my very first time trying this style out, so I wanted to try it out and see how it looks first. But I went ahead and I left a couple out to show you guys. So I have 2 on this side and then 2 on the other side as well. So first thing you want to do is, of course, wash your hair, and then I put a leave-in and a cream in my hair before I braided my hair up. So you're just gonna part your hair like you see that I did. I parted my hair everywhere, and then I simply just braided it like that. So my natural hair is pretty much the same length as the locks, as I'm doing the locks, so it was pretty easy to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate how to do these locks so you guys can try them out too. And it's really easy, you guys. This is my first time ever attempting this style, like I said, and I feel like I did a pretty good job, so it really wasn't too hard. So this is what the hair looks like out of the package. So I'm just gonna cut this string off, take this rubber band off. And the hair comes in single pieces like this. So for each lock, I used 2 pieces, okay? So the first thing that you do is separate each piece, and you can separate it like this. And you want to do it softly so it doesn't get too tangled, but if it does get tangled, don't worry. Honestly, the messier it looks, the cuter. Or you can just pull it completely apart like that, okay? So once I got the 2 pieces separated, I'm just going to twist it like so. And then I like to just wrap it around my finger and hold it there. Now you're going to need this crochet tool, and make sure the latch is open. So I'm just gonna take this, put it through my braid at the root, and then I'm going to, here, let me twist this again. So you can put it on this hoop here easily. So once it's twisted on my finger, I just kind of push it down and then close the latch. Close the latch, slide the hair through, take it off, and then I'm just going to pull one side of the hair. So it can be like this. So now the hair's through. Oops. So yeah, so now the hair is through like this, you guys. I know I look crazy right now, so just ignore that. Wait till I'm finished. But now the hair's through, and you're going to want to have one long side and one short side. So the short side is going to be how long you want your lock to be. So I want my lock to be about there. And then you have your long side here, which you're gonna take the long side to wrap around your braid. So I have my braid in the short piece right here. And then I'm just gonna start wrapping. It doesn't matter if you wrap this way or that way. I just do it however it feels right. So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna wrap it around your root. And I like to wrap it around about at least 3 or 4 times. And then once I have it wrapped and it feels pretty tight, I continue wrapping it around I start to go down and wrap it around the braid. Once I get to about here, that's when I start doing the butterfly method. A lot of people have been using their thumbs and I just can't seem to get the thumb method down, so I've been using my index finger. So as I'm wrapping, and I kind of just put my index finger here to hold it, and then I'll take the hair and wrap it around my finger, and then I will wrap the hair above the loop, and then I'm gonna let the loop go and then just keep wrapping down. So you'll see it start to stick out. Let me do it again. So I wrap it around my finger and then wrap it, then I'll wrap it again right here above the loop, and then I'm going to just slide my finger out of that loop here and then wrap it under. Try not to pull too tight so it doesn't, like, the loop doesn't go away. But yeah, wrap it under and then I'll just keep wrapping down. Once you wrapped it under, the loop's not going anywhere, but just keep doing that same method all throughout your hair. It doesn't matter if the loop is small or big. This is really, you just are doing that to pull some of the hair out so it can give it that like messy butterfly effect. I think it's called the butterfly locks because your locks like have like little wings on them. But yeah, it's really just a messy look. So I just keep going down my entire braid and I'm making the loops wherever I feel I want to make the loops. I'm not doing each one of them the same. I'm doing them all different because the messier the better, you know. Look at these, they all just look different. My braid. But yeah, so now I'm holding the shorter piece in my braid, and then I have, this used to be the longer piece, but since I wrapped it so much it became short. So in this case, what I do is I take my braid in the shorter piece, and now I have a new shorter piece. But what I like to do to make sure I don't run out of hair is just transfer a piece over. So I have my braid, my old long piece, and then the old short piece, but I just made it its own. So I did that just so I can keep wrapping the lock, and I'm gonna keep making my loops. And I just keep checking to make sure I haven't reached the length yet, because you don't want to make some longer than the other, or shorter really. But it's okay if they're a little off, because like I said, this hairstyle is not meant to be perfect. Once you get to the end, I I just go ahead and put both pieces together, and I just twist it around my finger like that, and then I start twisting back up. Sometimes I'll do a loop just to add something extra, and then on the bottom piece I just wrap it around until I can't wrap it anymore. And I also like to take these frizzy pieces, so if you have any frizzy pieces hanging out, I'd like to take that and wrap it around as well, just to secure it even more. And then boom. So now that's another butterfly lock. So literally it's that easy, you guys. That easy. I did not know this hairstyle was so easy. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it one more time so you guys can see, and then show you the finished look. So some of them are perfectly long and stretched out. Some of them are like this one where it's kind of all like bunched up. You see that? Just because it's curly hair. So I'm gonna show you guys how I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I will fix that at the end. I heard that you can either steam your locks, use a hot towel, you can put mousse on them. So I might just use a hot towel. Now, if you're using a different color than your hair, you are gonna have to be careful because the struggle is covering your braid. Like, as you can see, a little part of my braid popped out. But I'll show you guys at the end as well how I can cover that. So I'm gonna do it one more time for you guys. So again, I'm separating the hair. Okay guys, so what I end up doing is to get this one like straighter and not so curly. I just used the blow dryer because I was thinking like if everybody's using like water or steam, obviously it's a heat thing, so I just wanted to do it faster because the sun's going down as well. So yeah, I just put this on high heat. I stretched it out like this, and then I just blew the lock, and yeah, it uncurled. So I'm just gonna do that for all over my head, and then I will do my baby hairs and show you guys the final look. So yeah. Oh, and then also you guys, for like if you're using a different color like me, which I might change them all to the brown natural hair color, but I just wanted to try something different. So I have about like 8 blonde pieces in here, but to cover like your natural hair color, all that I did was take a piece of the hair, like an extra piece of the hair, and just like fluff it out, like separate it like I did before, but just wrap it back around and cover the pieces that that I got left out. So as you guys can see, this side is more like laid and flat versus this side is a little bit more like curly and up. So that's what I'm doing, keeping it laid so it looks fresh. All right, you guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned how to do this so you can achieve this beautiful look. I honestly love it. It looks so good. But yeah, this is the next day. I slept on it. I just put a bonnet on, woke up and styled my baby hairs, and yeah, it looks so good. I really love it. Today I'm having it in a half up, half down because I thought it was very cute. I love the color. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Comment what else you want to see, and please subscribe. I'm on the road to 10K. Woo! Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Bye.